Welcome back to the show, guys. Our third guest is here today. Joining us on the show is a Nigerian comedian, actor, content creator, cinematographer, and social media influencer who is known for playing multiple roles in his skits. We have Taoma in the building.
Woo!
Yes. So it's nice to see Taoma out of character.
Yeah,
For me, I remember the last time I saw you was at VJ Adams' Celebrity Video Game Challenge. It's just nice to, like, I don't know, because all the time we see you on social media just being absolutely crazy, bringing bringing joy to the timeline,
bringing new characters.
Exactly. So that's what I want to ask about. How do you manage with all these characters? Every time there's a new one, there's like...
I guess it's because, you know, the family just keeps growing.
Okay. Family of one person.
One person.
Having to do all the roles.
Big happy family.
Yeah, so it keeps growing, and I just keep thinking of something. And sometimes people just ask me, like now people are asking me for a grandma character. So...
Wow. Interesting stuff.
Wow.
So, Taoma, I would like to say congratulations to you and well done, first of all, because you have done fantastically well for yourself. I mean, I look at you, I look at what you have achieved. I mean, looking at the way Nigeria is and what you've been able to do for yourself by yourself. I mean, because I think I was watching something the PR department of TVC did with you the other time, and we were talking about somebody talking about your editing and that somebody is always responsible for it, and you were like, no, you owned it. You were like, no, I do my thing, I edit it because there is a way I want it to look. So I really want you to tell us, how did the old Taoma phenomenon start?
Okay, I think I've told the story before here, but yeah.
But then for somebody who's watching for the first time.
I started off when I was in school, like when I was going into school. I wanted to learn how to edit, basically. So that's what I wanted to learn. So I started this Taoma and Yatao stuff so I can be able to have something for myself to edit with. Tourism, hospitality, and events management.
Then editing.
Hey,
Can you decide? Nigeria. What's
Also,
yeah.
so that was how I started. And when I started off, really, I saw that, yeah, people like what I'm doing. So I put in more effort in the character thingy, but editing was like my main focus. So that's why when people say someone is editing, it sparks in my head like, no, give me my credit because...
Yeah.
Because editing is not beans.
it's not easy at all.
Yeah, and I'll say maybe the reason why people might think that somebody else edits is because you put out so much videos that we don't see how you have the time to be this character, this character, this character, finish, then sit down and edit.
Yeah.
So I'm going to ask you, do you ever get to sleep?
Yes.
Do you?
I do.
How many hours?
Well, I try as much as possible to get 6 hours or more because I sleep late and I have to wake up early and yeah. But yeah, I just sleep.
So this content that you create, do you create it in bulk or you do it every day, like one after the other?
So I've tried very much to create content in bulk, but I see that it doesn't work for me. Yeah. It's a lot easier when you create content in bulk and then you just dish it out. But for me, it doesn't work for me.
Yeah.
Why?
Unless I may be traveling, then I try to create content in bulk. I just say like, whenever I create my content, sometimes I get last minute ideas. So if I've created this content, how am I supposed to put the idea? So whenever I just have a content, I just write it down. And when I want to shoot, I'll just go through it and see whatever I'm feeling right now. And then I shoot it according to what is fresh in my brain at that point.
So what inspires you when you create this content?
Everyday activity, everything around.
Even the new characters.
People, everybody. And I tend to I watch a lot of old people very much so that I can see, people are doing this thing. You will see. Don't worry.
Yeah, I think, and it's also because we live in a country where things happen every single day. So
it's literally kind of something.
Especially people thinking that mother character is how your mother behaved to you or something.
She's tired. She will just take it like that and be like,
All right, so I'm wondering now, because yes, we always talk about it on the show. You wake up and then they say, okay, you study tourism now, and then you now wake up one day and now say, I want to be shooting video. Like, how did they take the transition? Because I remember when I wanted to do TV, they said, no, you are going to do law. We did blig, 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 blig. I still do the TV. I want to do. And then now they accept it. So how is that for you?
It's not me that use my mouth to say it.
They just accepted when they saw
House is that? Hey.
Oh, wow.
Where? No. How will you open your mouth and say you want to just come and be doing comedy? No. So I was just doing it on the side. As long as my mom was indifferent, as long as it doesn't affect your school. The time I had a carryover.
Hey! Wasting your time.
No, this was the exact reaction. This was the exact reaction. They blamed it on carrying camera up and down, Google laptop, any magbadano. Oh, shaking it. And because small scale business management, I don't know how I felt it. I don't understand.
Oh, my God.
So my mom made family meeting with my dad. I was standing, you know, that kind of standing.
You not put your hand there.
Yeah.
Good girl.
And then they're asking you, what happened? What happened? I said, I didn't know, sir. I didn't know what happened. That lecturer hates me. That's just what I can say. So it was just, as long as it didn't affect school.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they were
she was
fine with
fine.
it.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, now let's go on this break. We'll be watching Taoma's Skit. And, of course, we still have her in the studio. Stay here with us.
Mommy, they said she bring the phone for repair.
Better. My baby. I'm going to play with Shamaka outside. I want to give her cake.
Oh, yeah, go. Don't.
You want to go and play? Go and play. Your mates are out there making money from spelling. You're playing up and down.
Money, spelling.
Yes, now, mommy, spelling.
Jenny, how old are you?
5 years old. You could have kuku say you're 2 years old. Are you not 10 already? Oh, yeah, sharp now. Go inside, go and be practicing. Go and
Mommy,
bring
sorry,
your
there's no
textbook.
time to practice again. No, all you just go and participate in it. No time to practice. And you see this child, even with practice or with no practice, she's olodo.
Huh?
She doesn't know anything. Where's me of that nonsense? My child is not olodo.
See, mommy, yeah, this is your word. I always say now, me a word, but olodo. Say you are not olodo, Abby. Oh, yeah, let me give you something to spell now.
You are, excuse you. What? Oh, yeah, now, what?
Oh, yeah, teacher. Mommy, wait till. Let me looking. Spell.
What? Is that even a word? I don't understand.
It's a word. A word is a word. You want a word, Abby? Oh, yeah, spell cheroscorist.
Che what? Chef Chin.
Shut up, your monkey.
You open your mouth back and you call my child olodo. You want to make it out to feel like a traumatic person. Very brilliant. Go and get ready. Let
Mommy,
me
I'm going outside. Oh, I'm not going outside.
Because a word is a word.
Oh, boy, child.
All right,
All right,
Taoma.
welcome back, guys. We still have the multi-talented individual Taoma in the building, and you just saw one of our works. She has a lot, like
Yes, and I was just going to jump on that and say that just take us through the process of making a skit. Like, how do you...
Okay, so let's take the one we just watched, for example. I'm shooting Tao, and there's Tenny, and there is Mama Tao. So I usually shoot Tenny with the Snapchat filter.
Okay.
So I just, shoot at stuff, say a lot of jargon, say whatever it is I want to say. And then I shoot Tao the same way, and Tao the same way separately, and I take it to the editing. So I just take out whichever fits. Because I say a lot of rubbish like that. I say a lot of rubbish, and then I just pick out whichever comes out with it.
I'll say kudos to you, because I think some things that people don't really understand is, so there are skits that you just go outside and then you shoot what you want to shoot, but then shooting a multiple person skit, because you've said all of this here, you can sit down here and say, what was I supposed to respond to the other person, and then you still have a whole other one to shoot.
Or if you just go and find one that does not now...
Oh, you did not now enter inside.
I've done that a lot, and I have to go back to shoot.
Wow.
Reshoot again, get dressed up, and...
So let's talk about the characters. We have Femi Mechanic, we have the Deportee uncle,
favorite.
we have the father, the mother, the naughty baby sister. Like, coming up with all these characters, what inspired each character?
Okay, so I just like to say Tenny is actually me. See, that small character is me because I'm the last born of the house. So everybody in that my family, that Taoma family, is actually people from my family. But mind you, they are not like that. I've already said. I'm saying on TV.
Before you reach house now, yeah, that story.
I just added, exaggeration and everything like that. And everybody has that kind of Uncle Laulu that will just come back from UK and start speaking all the English of the world and making you feel like because you have not gone abroad before. So I just come up with characters as I see people. And sometimes I may not have somebody like that inside the house. It's just someone that I see that maybe I just went somewhere and I see that, wow, this person is a very interesting
Okay, so I want to know, what you do is not taught in school, at least yet. Content creation, skit making and all that. How lucrative is it?
Well,
Is the... Do you get respect on your account balance?
Well,
Question.
Well, we should not beat around the bush. Okay. We should just speak to the corner. It's good, honestly. It is good. Content is like the new crude oil for me.
Wow, fantastic.
You just need to break out. And that's what I always tell people. A lot of people will say, Taoma, come and teach me, come and teach me.
They don't
Nobody's teaching anybody anything. If you are saying they should teach you and anybody's saying they will teach you, for me, it's just rubbish.
Yeah.
I don't see anybody teaching anybody anything because even if me, I see I can learn something from you right now. That's something that I will know that is a new thing. You just need to come up with a new thing with your content and sit down and wait for God to do his work.
Yeah, I was just asking because I know Nigerian parents now, when their children are saying, oh, I want to be a content creator, they say, there's no money in that thing. What are you doing there? Go and study medicine.
Which of the parents?
Oh, they are not saying it anymore.
Some
not
parents
anymore.
that see. I'm talking about the also, but I'm telling you that there are still some parents that don't want to stand on. My child cannot be a content creator. What's that? How will I brag to my friends?
That one is on a long
That's like before.
That's
the parents now, my mom, she will call me and say, do you remember that day? Tolabai, so I saw the neighbor that you ate food there. You should do it. And
you will not say, don't you tell her sometimes that said I should.
Are you just... You see that's giving me idea now.
That time you were beating me.
So apart from being a cinematographer, an editor,
Very good.
a content
Wow.
creator, even a director, because now you sabi what you want.
Yes, no.
Now let's talk about food. We know you like food. You have Thai food.
Yeah.
It's not even you. You don't like food.
I mean, I love food. I'm a foodie.
We love it.
So tell us more about that.
My sister. Anyways, I have chopped down. I'm not quitting my dream, see, because this is like what I went to study in school. But if you have business in Lagos and you are thriving in that business, kudos to you. God bless you. Me, the only thing I did not collect from is my life. And when I see that my life is still there, I carry it and I took a break. It's not easy.
Yeah.
This past rider,
What they do to you?
You have eaten your customer food. Before. You don't see that you're talking one part. You don't see bite man like
At least you see sort of
Monster is
see
not
bone.
complete. I'm not shouting. I say, Esma, please, forgive me. It's not me. No, it's really crazy. It's really crazy. I just took a break. I took a break. Everything was going fine. It was just like the staffing and then dispatch rider. I say it again. Me and you.
They are the tailors to your designer. That will wear your clothes like this with vengeance.
They will drive you crazy in this Lagos. Yeah. No, me, I just took a break. I'm still having big dreams. Probably like have a restaurant that you can come in, carry your stuff yourself. At least remove that dispatch rider, whatever from the business. Yeah, so because that's why I study and I cannot waste my money for 4 years. It's not possible.
Tourism and hospitality.
At least you make mommy proud.
At least I'll make her. She will know that at least my money did not waste. So
Tourism and hospitality. Well, I mean, you are pushing us out to the world. Tourism, and you make us laugh. That's hospitality. So, girl, either which way, you're getting it.
You're doing it.
All right, we appreciate you for that.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for coming on the show. We absolutely love you. We love seeing your skits, the mechanic, the baby, Taoma, everyone together. Keep bringing it, and we enjoy it. All right, before we go, guys, here is this week's reminder that happiness is free. But first of all, let's go on a quick break.